Not with that, not with that, not with that. Here we are again for a rare war machine. Always good fun. Extra bonus chance of disappointment, as I always say. Got my standard team. I'm just going to go for it with the standard setup here, and then I might try it with some more powerful battle items in a moment, if I can manage to actually talk. So always love a good rare war machine. As I say, they come with that increased bonus chance of disappointment. Please do remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. As I always say, blah 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 blah. This isn't a great board. It's not awful. 8-bit's dead, which is bad news. You can sort of see that I'm sort of mainly targeting the weak spot. With a rare war machine, that's not good. See, luckily I've got my attack boost. Purple tiles don't stun it, so you'll see that it won't have been stunned, even though 3 tiles hit the weak spot. This is actually going to be a really bad attack. It's rubbish, this one. Yep, don't copy that. That's going to be horrendous. Right, there we go. 9486, awful. Right, let's try and take it a bit more seriously now. Right, I'm going to chuck in a flashbang to at least give it a chance of missing to begin with. 4 in a row yellow here. Leads to, see, there we go, missed straight away. Sets up my 5 in a row red, missed again, there we are, good stuff. For some reason it's bleeding, must have been hit by somebody. Right, okay, before I do this, I'm going to activate 8-bit to get it weakened. Let's chuck one of these in, one of these, and check one of these. You'll see the tile damage now there. Okay, only I think one of those tiles actually hit it, but still 3,000 odd tile damage. Attack boost to just get rid of that effect that it's just done on me there. Not many yellow tiles on the board at all. Very disappointed in that. Ooh, but then suddenly, boom, like that. Right, I'm going to use 8-bit. I'm going to use the attack boost. I'm going to hope, yeah, 8-bit managed to connect, which is good. He doesn't always, of course, when Blunderbuss is active. These tiles should all do, yeah, you can see they all did quite a chunk of damage there. Going to set them off again. Might activate Blunderbuss if a lot more yellow tiles come onto the screen. Oh, I didn't. I was going to say I was going to use a thing, an Udit, a flask, an energy flask to activate Blunderbuss, but I'm not going to. Need to do that. Just going to use these 5 in a row yellows here. Not 5 in a row, but enough yellows to do the damage. Anyways, as I'm sort of saying this, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, etc., etc. Tell friends, enemies, loved ones, unloved ones, etc., etc. Much better attack there. Now I'm going to try one more with my basic kit, and then I'll upgrade to my sort of ultra kit and see what happens. Yeah, tiles again, sort of similar to before. Trying to hit the weak spot reasonably often whilst I'm getting generating charge. Doesn't need to be like every time, but just trying to, you know, keep it stunned as I can so it doesn't do as much damage. Again, should have thrown in a flashbang and forgot to, which is rubbish. Just going to blow this grenade. That should hopefully, I've stunned it. I was going to say that's going to hope this actually hits here. Oh, miss by 8-bit, which is annoying. Tiles going off left, right, and centre. And a few more in here. Now I'm going to chuck this one in here. Boom, 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 boom. And let's line this one up. I was going to do the attack boost, but I probably won't bother. And like that. 8-bit Blunderbuss, sorry, is dead. So obviously it's all speed. I don't have much time to talk. Through 2 reasonable attacks and 1 pretty rubbish attack there. So let's swap over. I am going to use my refill, but I'm going to also upgrade my battle items. Now we'll keep the attack boost. I will keep bringing in the mega charge boosts. Won't need antidotes probably because I got my attack boost instead. I will need flat grenades. I won't need chronoblast, but I will need tactical resets. Yeah, I reckon that should do me nicely. Bomb, 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 bomb. Yeah, I think that'll do it. Right. Okay, so going to be slightly different tactics here. So this is already using much more high-end battle items. First thing will be to get 8-bit we'll do be the attack boost, then 8-bit, then Blunderbuss. Bomb. It'll be the not chronoblast. What is this one called? Shock grenade. Then attack boost. Then 8-bit. Then Blunderbuss. Then madness. Let's see how we go. Okay. So I'm going to use the refill. I've got plenty of them at the minute. So here we go. Boop, 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 boop. So, going to start off with, as I say, we're going to go shock grenade, attack boost, 8-bit, blunderbuss, stun it, hopefully. Boom. Yes, there we are. Tons of them. Rubbish boards. Tile goes in. Boom. And there we are. Ton of those tiles hits it again. Keeping it stunned. Going to do this 5 in a row. Not going to use my next reshuffle now. Could do in a second. Going to reshuffle the board. See if I can knock things around. You're killing me here, boards. You're killing me. One of my heroes is dead. Not good news, but you know, keep going for now. Hopefully, let's see if we can stun it. Not stunning it here. Tack down, so I'm going to go for the booster again. Also, can see blunderbuss has worn off. Not going to use charge to recharge her at this moment, this particular point in time, mainly on account of the fact that I have quite a lot of, I can see lots of tiles lined up. Going to activate blunderbuss again now. Very few yellow tiles on the board, so I'm not using blunderbuss this second. A lot of tiles hitting the war machine, not quite in the right places to stun it. Probably not in the world. Don't need to reactivate blunderbuss here. Gonna mix the board up and see what we end up with, because I'm running short of time. Not going to be the most amazing of my attacks, but you know, that's not too bad either. I bet that'll beat the other ones. Should do anyway. 433. We're not amazing considering the battle items that I was using. Right, so once again, attack boost. Boom. 8-bit and blunderbuss. May as well get blunderbuss ready. Gonna hit it with these. Boom. Hopefully that, there we are, stuns it. Mix the board around. Let's see what we get. Not amazing. Not going to be able to stun it here, so let's mix the board around again. That's better, keeping it going. There's a 5 in a row purple. I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to have that activated. Not because obviously it does me any use, but just to keep the board moving. The game going. Then we've got the, there we are, that's going to stun it, which is good. Can stun it again whilst I'm waiting to get some more yellows on the board. And now I'm going to chuck in my shock grenade and hit it with these yellows. Hopefully 3 of them will hit. No, only 2. That means blunderbuss is now out of the game, which is annoying. Risky what I did there. Possibly would have been better off just tactically resetting the board there. Still doing sort of over 1,000 damage with each yellow tile, which is good. These will do a ton because they're going to hit it on the weak spot. So at least now all of the yellow tiles will stun it, which is good. Bomb, 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 bomb. Can't hit it here with anything, so I'm going to tactically reset the board again. That's disappointing. I'm going to tactically reset the board again. Hope things go better this time. Not especially. Oh, and time ran out there. That was me talking. Essentially, I could have got one more hit in. That would be this will be the best attack so far. 6, 4, 3, 1, blah, 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 blah. And my final attack, here we go. So this will be the end of the video. Okay, so as I sort of said earlier on, bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh, I should have done that first. There we are, never mind. And boom. And I'm not just going to reset the board here. See what happened. Going to reset the board again because that's much more damaging. Going to reset the board again because it's just not providing me with things to stun the war machine at the moment. Really bad resets. That's absolute rubbish. Plenty of tiles in play. Still can't keep it stunned. Let's throw this one at it. There we are. Oh, that was useless. This is also going to be useless because it's not even going to stun it. But oh, at least, oh, is this? Yeah, hopefully that won't have to stun it. There we are. Keeping it stunned, which is good. I know my Yarlani is looking like she's going to die. Don't know if enough of those tiles are going to hit her. This will do the stunning for me. Can't keep it stunned right this second. And chuck in another of these grenades. Need a bit of luck getting things moving. Not quite. They're all resisting. That's good. They're all resisting. Oh, of course, because what's her name? Nima does a resistance boost. Lucky to have Nima. Can't remember I got her. And boom, and there we are. This should be another reasonably good attack. I don't know what sort of score we're looking at here. 55,800. So you can see the two where it went well did go pretty well. The three where I used battle items, I did at least beat the ones where I didn't use the high end battle items. But you can see even the low end battle items worked fairly effectively with a decent range of heroes, backed up by blunderbuss and everything else. So there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully there was something useful in there for hitting Titans. Like I say, I tend to save the better battle items for the rare war machines, because there's no point in you can't produce them quickly enough to hit every war machine unless you're farming like mad. And I'm sort of at the point in the game I'm not really farming like mad, although I do try and keep on top of things. It's real life gets in the way and all that. Anyway, so there we are. Thank you very much for watching. As ever, do please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, your enemies, your loved ones and unloved ones, and anybody else. Tell them to press that like button and that subscribe and whatever else, as it's all good, and that means I get money from my YouTube ad revenue. Hurrah! Not that I'm not competing with the big boys, let's be honest, with the number of subscribers I have, which is why I need more. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Take care. It just remains for me to say, Hova, goodbye, and may death come swiftly to your enemies.